Jones here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. So the first episode was doing some learning, how to move, how to fight. Figured out a few things, and so we're going to continue on from here. Still some learning to go. Learning to do the. Uh-oh. Something happened there. So I gotta hit it twice. Okay. So I think glide mode, you gotta hit the button twice.
Today, I will dedicate the star fragment of Wisperian to Kazar.
Look at the sky! Is that Argium's portal?
Oh my god, there's no end to those orcs.
Resistance, get ready! Get in position and fight!
The orc turret is attacking Wisperian! We're starting the operation!
Using experience.
We steal the fire dust from the orcs and throw it into the turret. If we overload it with a lot of fire dust at once, the turret will overheat and explode.
Everyone got it? Take the fire dust from the orcs and throw it into the turret!
You must hurry and collect more fire dust.
They're after the turret. Kill anything that stands in your way.
We
Alright.
must destroy that turret!
So I've slept.
Get that fire dust and throw it into the turret!
Destruction spear!
How dare they?
You just run over stuff to pick it up.
Oh!
Don't have much control of the camera here.
Destruction spear! Destruction spear!
King Bert will be here soon.
King Bert? Down! Everyone get ready!
We've got your back! Throw that fire dust at the turret!
I don't.
Destruction spear!
I'm having a hard time with the controls here. I can't move the camera, or no, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
Destruction spear! Destruction spear!
I mean, I can't rotate my camera.
Destruction spear!
Only had 17 fire dust.
Destruction spear! Destruction spear!
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I don't like this combat. I can't move my camera. I have to look at the camera controls.
His eyes are his weakness! Someone! Attack his left eye now!
Star fragment?
Watch out!
I'm sorry, child.
Children, this way!
Hey, wake up! That's strange. I wasn't told about any serious injuries. Hey, are you awake? Do you recognize me? Oh, nice. You wait here. I'll call the healer now.
The children who lost everything here 10 years ago now
Okay, so options, controls. Alright, I'm going to pause it here while I try and figure out what was going on with that camera. I wasn't able to rotate my view around, which really sucked. It was frustrating. So I'm going to find out what I'm doing wrong here with the camera. Okay, so I had to tinker with a little bit with volume settings on things because I think I was getting drowned out again. So I had to lower the volume on several different areas. And testing out the camera. Alright, so I don't have to hold anything down. Let's try this again. So far the controls seem a little clunky to try and learn. And I've got some abilities missing off my bar when I was messing with it last episode, so I don't know what I'm missing here. Figure out what I need to do. Alright, so I think I got... Alright, so I got ability up on the bar, F4. And under the default control, I can just move my... But the camera wasn't following my character around during that fight. That thing gonna follow me around everywhere because that's gonna get annoying. I don't care for that thing.
Are you in any condition to move? I'm on my way with the healer.
Oh, clay.
You did good.
Ah, you're finally awake. Come this way. How are you? Feeling better now?
One choice there.
The enemy withdrew after you took out King Vert. I'm glad you weren't seriously injured.
That guy looks like somebody out of Harry Potter.
Oh, right. From the time when we barely escaped from the chapel in one piece. I almost didn't recognize you. But what are we to do about your power? At this rate, you may be chased off like before, or even lose your life to a mana frenzy.
Okay, these gestures are
weird. You know, I have a friend in Laslan named Martinet. She is conducting research on Malvescence. She should be able to help you out.
See, this is what Destiny needs, so you can listen to the Korean language and read the subtitles. They need something like this to continue, so you're not having a speed read.
The storage manager in Castleton, Melky, will know where to find her.
Or the first descendant.
In fact, no matter the town, the storage managers know where to find anything. Touch Luna Zero's head to temporarily enhance your glide ability. Should get you all the way to Castleton.
Yeah. Did I say Destiny? I meant Descendant. Alright.
Lighting skill enchant commence.
Alright, so I'm in town now, trying to figure things out, and I figured out something pretty cool. Now, F10, F10 opens this window here, which gives you access to the battle pass, a special shop, codex skills, character info, all that stuff. Alright, so photo mode's pretty cool. You can move the camera around. Actually think it's pretty cool, but you do not have to make this disappear with a hotkey to take a picture. The moment you hit the take picture button, the UI will disappear for you. So we'll go ahead and you can set it to where go headpieces, gaze follows cursor. But there's a few settings you could do. So she's looking up, down, gaze follows the cursor. And I'll probably use this one as my thumbnail here. Can you make her smile? Pose? Okay. Little vinaigrette. Okay. Cartoon, scratch, noise. I like the vinaigrette. Alright, so we're going to take that picture here, and this will be what I use for the thumbnail. Nothing spectacular. I don't see a poses or anything. Let's take a look. There we go. Alright, so that's pretty cool. The game has some cool features, but I've got a few different issues, like the controls are a little clunky. See, now I can't move my camera around. Alright, so this is classic mode, which moves around like you're supposed to. This is not classic mode. And now I can move the camera around, so it looks like they got some adjustment to do on that. So we're going to stick with classic mode. Alright. So you hit enter button for chat, you go to settings. So here's 3 strikes. They're not out yet, but this is 3 strikes. System. Where is the cat settings? Alright, so timestamp, category, incoming whisper notifications, auto translate, simplified mode, display time, post transfer processing. You can turn your voice on and off here. Chat, general, whisper, system, dice. So you cannot say it has a profanity filter that you cannot turn off. Talk about DEI bullshit. But it has a profanity filter that you cannot turn off. So you can cuss all you want and nobody be able to see it. Of course, I don't know. I'm not using voice, so I don't know how that'll affect voice. Anyway, let's continue. Storage manager.
Why is your bag so heavy? Welcome, brother. First time in Castleton? Well, if there's anything you want to know, ask away. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have any brothers by that name. If you don't have anything to store, buzz off. What? You know Clay? I still can't tell you, though. Try visiting the priestess. Welcome, brother. First time in Castle. This is the safest storage in the world.
It's like food, some potions. I'll figure that out in a minute.
Anything you don't
I got
absolutely need while hunting, leave it here with me.
Alright, F10. I don't know where I got all those special coins. Alright, so we got email. Okay, so because I created an account. So let's see what their stuff is in their special store. So you can level up to 50 just right away. Wow, man. What the hell? It's pay to win.
There's no strategic benefit to having a heavy bag.
Oh. Guess those are mounts or something.
Is your storage feeling a bit too small? Want to know how to expand it?
Okay, so that's their store. Oh, I want to look at their battle pass. So buy a premium pass, you get like typical battle passes. So it looks like you get, you know, they're going to charge for this game and they got all that crap. in
Is
their
your storage
stores.
bin a
So
bit too small? Want to know how to
I
expand it?
I hope all that stuff you can get in game. What is this? What did that just
Lord
do?
Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archean Legion. However, Laslan was freed again by the Founders Order, led by Captain Da Vinci, and the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces were founded here.
Oh, so I guess that was just some sort of lore stone or something.
Even when skies darken, Einar's blessings shine bright upon us. Do you need help with something? I see. Please wait a moment. I sense no ill intentions from you. The power of the gods has confirmed the truth of your words. Of course, however, she is currently in danger, and thus under the protection of the people of this village. You will need to follow protocol. To meet her, you are going to need the password. Ask the sundries merchant for the first half of the phrase, and the skills researcher for the second half. If you mention that you are seeking a red flower, you will receive the answers you need.
Okay. Oh, a hat that she'll never wear. Or never show. Can't claim those rewards. So she's got a hat now.
May Einar's grace be with you in your time of glory.
Which I have turned off. I don't want to see the hats.
May Einar's grace be with you in your time of glory.
Oh, look at that. And you could buy more than one? Okay.
May Einar's grace be with you in your time of glory.
Okay. Speak with Sundry's merchant.
Haven't you heard of the wolf hunting contest? It's the festival of Lasland, presided over by the Lord himself.
Oh, do you need
Sundry's
something?
merchant.
Do you need anything? Yes, welcome. So the priestess sent you. Or maybe you've heard, but there have been some suspicious people asking about Martinet recently. They were wearing disguises, but it was clear as day they were from the Archeum Legion. I don't know what those Archeum bastards want with her. But under these circumstances, we have no choice but to be wary of outsiders seeking Martinet. Oh, yes, that's right. Sorry, I suppose I got a little carried away. The first half of the password is the light fragment. You can find out the rest of the phrase from the skills researcher. Be sure to stop by my store again if you're free later.
Skills researcher.
Where are all the hunters going?
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
It is really important to grow your skills.
Do you want to learn a new skill? Ah, so the priestess sent you. The second half of the password is Whispers. Head to the Castleton Infirmary on the north side of town to meet Martinet. Just say the password and they'll let you in. By the way, many of the townsfolk, including myself, have been brought to health by Martinet's healing skills. Please take care not to let anything happen to her. Keep an eye out for anyone suspicious on your tail, just in case.
The store manager Melky hid Martinet's existence, pretending not to know anything about her. This was because suspicious outsiders, thought to be members of the Archeum Legion, had been looking for Martinet. To meet with her, you had to meet the people connected to her and prove that you had no ill intent. After that, you learned the password, the Light Fragment Whispers.
I haven't seen you around before, so what brings you here? As I'm sure you heard on your way here, I can't treat anyone right now unless it's an emergency. Would you mind coming back later? Oh, I see. Clay probably sent you to help with my research. The truth is, my sister is also suffering from the same symptoms as yours, and I've been searching for a cure. The mana calming potion I'm creating should be able to help. Let's see. Oh, drat. I just used my last batch of ingredients. Then I'll tell you where to go and what I need. Head to the Golden Apothecary in the Golden Rye pastures. You'll be able to find some rancid powder. Just get me some rancid powder, and I'll whip up a mana calming potion for you. You know how to use waypoints, right? If you aren't sure, go ask Priestess Grace. Using them makes it a breeze to return after procuring materials.
has been closed for some time, due to rumors that the Archeum Legion is looking for Martinet. It was to trick them into thinking that Martinet, who had worked as a healer there, had left. While in hiding, she is still researching a cure for her sister, who is suffering from the Malvescence.
Allah's blessings be upon you. Do you need help with something? You still have unanswered questions, I see. Waypoints are one of the greatest implementations of Venilux magic. They allow you to instantly traverse from one location to another. Originally, teleportation was a spell that only the most skilled wizards were able to cast, by creating distortions between spaces using the elements of wind and earth. It was the wizard Clay who completed the schema to make waypoints, so that teleportation could be accessible to everyone. Anyone can use a waypoint without any special training. Try placing your hand on the waypoints in the plaza and at the Golden Rye pastures. Afterwards, talk to the Resistance officer Ashton. He'll explain the rest.
I already did that. Alright, so get out of here.
Have you tried using the storage? It's very convenient.
Oh, it's gonna make me go through that cinematic again.
Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archeum Legion.
Here we go. Did I level up? All stats increase your damage regardless of equipped items. He swaps weapons. So that one's dexterity too. You have been online for 1 hour. What is this? You have been online for 1 hour. Excessive gaming may interfere with your daily life. Please consider taking a break. If they only knew.
This was once the most prosperous granary in Laslin, but after the cursed rain came, it became infested with strangely enlarged pests. People tried to solve the problem by employing the power of free wizards, but the free wizards' clumsy magic only made things worse.
The Einar priestess Grace introduced waypoints as a great integration of Vanillux's magic. Teleportation was a rare skill that was only used by a few wizards. When the wizard Clay completed the schema for waypoints, it enabled anyone to teleport freely.
Oh no, I'm kind of finding it hard to get into this, but
What should I do?
up to Ashton. Ah, ran right past him.
Looks like it's your first time using a waypoint. If you place your hand on a waypoint, the schema will be activated, and the stone will glow blue. Open your map and select a waypoint activated with blue light. You will be instantly transported to that location.
Once you place your hand on a waypoint, it will glow with blue light, activating the schema. If you open the map and select an activated waypoint, you can instantly travel to that location.
What should I do?
How can I help you? Do you need something from the master?
A voice for this guy, huh? That's a quest.
In the apothecary at the Goldenrye pastures works the always gloomy Oliver Tiller, the herbalist's apprentice. Oliver has been an apprentice there for some time, though he has yet to gain the approval of his master. The farmers pitied the outstanding apprentice, a gifted student who could memorize the names of countless medicinal herbs, but suffered under his eccentric master.
I'm trying to decide what I think about this. I'm not even pushing any buttons right now.
The main ingredients for rancid powder can be acquired from harvesters and insects in the goldenrye pastures. They are the decomposed heart of a harvester, which controls magical power, a wasp stinger, which controls magical toxicity, and a contaminated scarab horn, which has a tonic effect. These ingredients are highly toxic on their own, but highly effective together.
Welcome to Mandrake Farmstead, where we grow 'em with love from seed to harvest. If oh my. I've just run out of roots. How about collecting as many as you need yourself? And, in exchange, you can have everything for free. Then, try harvesting the roots from the mandrakes planted out in the field. Oh, by the way, mandrakes will turn violent when you try to harvest their roots, so be extra careful.
Go all the way over here. Well, it is a beautiful game. Running 4090 DLSS frame generation, all set at max quality. I'm not having any FPS issues.
While you search for treasures hidden in ships wrecked by storms and chests that have been drifting, you will encounter the masters of the coastline. From a distance, they look like normal crustaceans, but when you get up close, you'll find they pose a greater threat than you anticipated.
What brings you here? Huh? These are the ingredients needed to make rancid powder. Martinet must have sent you. But how did you know about these ingredients? Oliver, that clever boy. How did he figure this out already? He's quite bright. Herbalists have to go to perilous places to acquire ingredients. But Oliver can't even stand the sight of a mere ant. I'm waiting for him to overcome his fears.
Well, I'll make the rancid powder for you right away. It must be urgent for you to come all the way out here. But look at me, rambling on. Here's your rancid powder. Planning to go straight back to Martinet? In that case, why don't you try opening your map and teleporting to Castleton?
After acquiring the last ingredient from the Mandrake farmstead, you were able to meet the herbalist Wilson Hinman. He always entrusted the apothecary to his apprentice and collected herbs alone. He had to venture to all sorts of dangerous areas to get medicinal herbs. But his pupil was a coward who would flee at the sight of an ant.
you're back. Did you get some rancid powder? Good work. The rancid powder you brought is excellent in quality. I'll make the Mana calming potion for you right away. All right, here you are. Why don't you try it and see how it works? Just as I thought. It's much more effective. I tried to improve the efficacy, but I didn't expect the results to be this good. The calming potion's effect is very effective this time. I need to bring this to my sister right away. But as you know, I'm in no position to be wandering around outside. Oh, thank you so much. I made this potion earlier and used the same method to make it once more. Please pass it on to my sister's friend, Mina Pie. Only Mina knows where my sister is. She told me to come find her at Windhill Shores if I ever needed to give my sister something. Go there to find Mina's trail.
The effect of the mana calming potion that Martinet made was incredible. Soon after you drank the potion, you could feel your magic begin to settle down. Martinet, who had been researching a way to relieve her older sister Adriana's pain for so long, finally succeeded in creating a potion more effective than her other attempts.
Above level 30, you're gonna have to pay to teleport. Hey.
Uh-huh. How can I help you?
No dialogue here.
The news from Mina Pai was unexpected. Adriana had ventured far away to avoid the Archeum Legion, who had discovered her hideout. She said that no matter how effective her potions were, they never lasted long enough. Adriana set out to find a way to completely soothe the tempestuous mana.
Weird, I'm not in a guild, at least as far as I know. I'm already level 5. What raises your hit points? Thought I had spent those stat points. Play defense. Oh, I didn't apply. Okay. So, what raised your health? Alright, so is it strength that raised your health? Yeah. How about dexterity? Nope, just strength. So we're going to put one in each. Right. Alright, that's about it for this episode. I'm going to continue playing. I mean, I'm filming all these episodes in the same day. But I'm going to continue playing, filming some more. I'm trying to get into it. Till now, nothing real exciting is happening for me with this game. But I'm going to give it a chance. I'll give it to the end of the beta before giving my final assessment. But, anyway, so far, I don't know, it has some pros and cons, but I'll continue on. Maybe it'll get better as for me as I level up more, do more quests. But, like, comment, subscribe, be good to yourself, take care of each other, be safe out there, and I'll catch you next video.